Welcome everyone. Let's understand the difference between AWS Private IP and Public IP and Elastic IP. So let's assume that you are in your home. That is nothing but your VPC, for example. Yes, in AWS VPC, we will be developing our project, right? So inside that, we'll be having the subnets and all. Let's say here you are creating an EC2 instance. So EC2 instance you have created. So you have a family of the instances here. You have a family of the instances. So to communicate one instance to another instance, right, in your family members, how do you communicate? Inside your home, you have a one nickname, right? The nickname is like Chintu Bantu like this. So here, that is nothing but the private IP to do internal communication. Okay. To do internal communication, we use private IP. We use private IP. And the same things, the same instances need to be communicated from the outside of the world, from the internet. So to communicate from the outside of the world, so these instances can be associated with the public IP. Okay, that is your legal name. Okay, so when somebody is coming and accessing from the outside of the internet, okay, and you are to inside your VPC of the instances, then they have to communicate with the public IP. So that for that we will be using the public IP. Okay, private IP for internal communication, and it is going to repeat same in the on-premises data center also. And how does this private IP will come and this public IP will come randomly? In the AWS, whenever you create an EC2 instance, automatically it will give you one private IP based on your C idea, right? So whenever you're defining any C idea, for example, C idea 10.10.0.0/16, so it is randomly going to give you one IP address. For example, so 10.0.0.0.32. Okay, 32 like this. So whenever you get this 32 IP address, so it is randomly comes to your East instance in this pool. Okay, how it is coming? Because of the DHCP set. Because of the DHCP set configured inside your VPC set. Okay, that's how. Even for the public pool, public IP will also come through the DHCP set. And the problem when your EC2 instance having the public IP, so whenever you do a restart of this server, okay, so it is going to change. It is going to change. So to avoid the change, why I need to avoid the change? Because inside this EC2 instance, you are running an application. You are running an application. When you are running an application and EC2 instance got restarted or rebooted, so at that time, this public IP is going to be changed. It's going to be changed. So if it is changed, then you have to also change in the your DNS. Okay, so you'll be having the DNS like www.xyz.com, right? So in this you have to register that a new IP address which is generated here. So instead of avoiding this and you want a permanent elastic IP, okay, so that is elastic IP. The static IP, it is a static IP only that you have to register here. That you have to register here in the your DNS, nothing but in Route 53. Okay, so that is the elastic IP usage. So whatever this is EC2 instance restarted or whatever happened, the public IP will remains same. Thank you guys.